Hello and welcome to this week's episode of CBTV. Yesterday we saw the Craig Thomson protection racket continue in the Parliament. After Mr Thomson's hour-long speech, Labor sought to gag debate on the issue so that the coalition could not respond for a single minute. It seems to me like there is no institution that this government will not vandalise in a desperate attempt to cling to power. And Craig Thomson's speech did not pass the believability test either. He shed no light on a number of matters in this scandal, and he did not answer the findings of the Fair Work Australia report. Instead, he sought to trash everyone in his sight and left the Parliament and Australians with more questions than ever before concerning his behaviour. Mr Thomson did not provide full information on the spending of union funds on his own election and on prostitution services, nor did he fully address the supply of credit cards by third parties. He didn't offer the full details of the financial support he's received from the Labor Party, and he did not promise to cooperate with police for their ongoing investigations. And yet the Prime Minister still continues to rely on his tainted vote in this Parliament, despite serious findings from a government agency that Julia Gillard herself created. This is just another example of Julia Gillard's questionable judgment. And when it comes to Craig Thomson, the Labor Party harp on about the presumption of innocence. But where was their presumption of innocence when Labor pushed to drive Peter Hollingsworth and John Kerr from office? Even one of Labor's own sons, Mark Latham, has spoken about Labor's rich and proud history of driving people from office with no regard to a presumption of innocence. Let's just add hypocrisy to the pile of failure that is building up outside Julia Gillard's door. Australians deserve better than a Prime Minister that is hemmed in by her own failures. Australians deserve hope and reward and opportunity. I'm confident the next election will deliver just that. This is Cory Bernardi. You're watching CBTV.